I'd like to welcome everybody.
Did he give you the wind?
Oh, yeah, he gave me, yeah. Sorry, good morning. I'd like to welcome everybody to the January 26, 2023 Board of Public Works and Safety meeting. Roll call, please. Here.
Here. Here.
Are there any conflict of interest statements?
Nothing.
No. Approval of the minutes of the meeting of January 19, 2023.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes for the meeting of January 19th, 2023.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Number 5, a bid opening for a Florida Avenue construction project. Looks like there's 5 bids altogether. The first one is from FH Passion. We have the Form 96. The non-collusion affidavit. Was that last one? Yeah, I think it was the last one. That's it right there, right? Okay, and we have the bid proposal and the bid bond. The bid from Passion is $1,140,272.86. Again, that's $1,140,272.86. The second is from Reith Riley from Gary, Indiana. Let's see here. Always fun, huh? I have the bid proposal. You think they're all together? Further up. Am I missing anything? Reith Riley? Yeah, Reith Riley, yeah. Is somebody from Reith Riley here? Can you help us out where the other information is? We got the bid bond and the bid proposal so far. We're just looking for the Form 96 non-collusion affidavit. What was that? No, that was right. That's a 9. Okay. The non-collusion affidavit? Okay, and we have the Form 96. Thank you. Oh, I got to find their bid. Yeah.
It's got to be on the first packet.
Yeah. You think it's right there? Oh, boy.
Until you're knackered.
Hold
Just said
smokes.
Jeff is a little knackered this morning.
Yeah. That's it right there, right? Okay. The total bid is $1,067,419.14. Do we have that? $1,067,419.14. Thank you. The next one's from Milestone, from Griffith, Indiana. That's how, this is how man does it, okay?
So manly.
Let's see here. We have the bid proposal. We have the Form 96. Is that it? And the non-collusion affidavit and the bid bond. Yeah. Okay. And the total bid for Milestone Contractors is $956,368.33. It's $956,368.33. Next is Dyer Construction out of Dyer, Indiana. We have the bid proposal. I gotta remember that page, huh? Goodness gracious. The Form 96. And the non-collusion affidavit. Yeah, it's with, yeah, bid bond also, sorry. Their bid is $959,840. $959,840. Last but not least, Gary Material Supply. We have the bid proposal. My fingers are dry. The Form 96. Did I miss a page? The non-collusion affidavit and the bid bond. Their bid is $924,224.57. Again, that's $924,224.57.
Good morning to the board. Mr.
morning.
President, I would ask that you refer this to our consultant for review, tabulation, and recommendation.
Thank you, Dean.
Okay, I will make a recommendation that we refer it to our consultant for
Review,
review,
tabulation,
tabulation,
and recommendation.
and recommendation.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Thank you.
Thank you. Number 6, matters from other department heads or their representatives.
Mr. President, good morning.
Good morning.
I just wanted to get this resolved quickly. I believe someone is here on 2314 Indianapolis Boulevard.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do we have, hi, come on up. Because it's not set today on the agenda, and I want to figure out what's going on. real
Okay.
quick if we can. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Could you go ahead and state your name and let the board know who you are?
Hi, my name is Sandra Rana.
Okay, and Ms. Arana is the owner of 2314 Indianapolis Boulevard. We had a demolition order up, but I believe that she is hoping to rehab the property. And I know that you had paid for an inspection a while ago.
Yeah,
Okay, was that completed?
it's completed.
Okay, so why are you coming here today? I just want to find out because it's not on the agenda.
Well, I just get approved for the loan because I obviously, when I get the appraisal for the contractor, the prices was completely different than a year ago. And I tried to get a loan, and I just get approved 2 week ago, and I just want to keep going.
So I think what we probably need to do is a status date.
Uh-huh.
So that we can get our file and I can find out what's going on. So, Ms. Arana, if we set this over for about 2 to 3 weeks, would that be okay? And you come back? And that way we can kind of figure out what the inspector has to say about it and where we are in the rehab. And that'll give us time to go out and take a look. Have you started working on it yet?
No,
Okay, will you be starting to work on it?
tomorrow if it's not possible because I have the contractor and I have the money available.
Well, you know what? Since she wants to start so quickly, can we set it for next week?
Sure.
Would that be okay? And that way, we'll get the file, we'll find out what's up with the rehab agreement. If we need to update it, we will. Okay, so come back next Thursday, 9 o'clock,
Okay,
if that's okay with the
Yeah.
board.
Thursday, the 2nd, that's good? Okay.
thank
That's
you.
for status, Kev?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I will
Thank
make
you.
a
Next Thursday, okay?
Well, Kevin, do we have to make a motion, or we?
No, if you could just add that, just make a note that you're going to add it to the agenda, that'd be great.
Okay. Okay, then, anything else from department heads or their representatives? Okay, number 7, correspondence, letter A, correspondence received from Dean Button recommending the approval of the proposal with ATN Technology Incorporated for maintaining and monitoring the City Hall fire system submitted for approval.
We were given notice by our current vendor that they will no longer be able to provide the service at the same price. It would be much more increased. ATN Technology equipped our new fire alarm system that was installed in 2020. And so we would like for the board to approve the agreement between the city and ATN to provide alarm monitoring services for City Hall.
Is that a year-by-year contract, Dean, or is it for several years? Do we know?
Well, essentially, it's a year by year, so we're going to pay in installments. There's 2 one-time upfront payments to connect the telephone line and the cellular system as a backup to the primary. And then we can either do a monthly fee or an annual fee, but my understanding is we're doing this now, and it could be renewed annually.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I will make a motion that we approve the proposal with ATN Technology for maintaining and monitoring City Hall fire system.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Thank you.
Thank you. Correspondent, letter B, correspondence received from Assistant Chief of Police requesting approval of a disciplinary matter.
I will make a motion that we approve Chief's request.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Letter C, correspondence received from Chief of Police William Short recommending the following applicants be appointed as probationary members of the Hammond Police Department to serve their one-year probationary period effective December 22nd, 2022. Seth Rincon, Bryce Sherwin, Grace Elrod, Aaron Griggs, Harry Smoot, Devin Victor Pineda, Alonzo Jose Lopez, Ora Chetamayan Amadogan, and Kaylee N. Kane. An officer has been reinstated and taken off paid administrative leave as of January 15th, 2023.
I will make a motion that we approve Chief Short's request.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Number 8, matters from board members.
Nothing.
You have anything? No? Number 9, new business. Letter A, assignment of purchase agreement for property located at 6208 Kennedy Avenue.
Mr. President and Board, thank you. This was the closing of a property this week on Kennedy Avenue. And what had happened was the purchase agreement was originally in the name of City of Hammond, but of course, we wanted it in the name of the redevelopment department, just so because they have more latitude, obviously, with economic development. They can be landlords, things like that, of a commercial space. So this is just the assignment document,
Gotcha.
which Ms. Tarver, as Executive Director of Planning and Development, signed, and we need, and I believe President Long signed it as well, so this is just the ratification of that assignment.
Thank you.
Okay, so what do I do, just approve it?
Approve the purchase agreement.
Okay,
yeah.
so I will make a motion that we approve the purchase agreement.
Second.
The assignment.
The assignment of the.
Oh, the
purchase
assignment
Yeah.
of the purchase agreement, sorry.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Letter B, disposal authorizations submitted for approval for the Hammond Police Department. Let me get to those. Good. No, you didn't get them?
I will make a motion that we approve the disposal authorization submitted in our packet.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Letter C, right-of-way permits submitted for approval from the Engineering Department.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Gordish.
Well, I'll just cover the major ones. 108th Street, the tollway bridge, they're going to be working on that, so requesting a closing of that. So there's 3 actually flyovers to the bridge. So that should be starting soon in the springtime, weather permitting.
Okay.
Another one would be 165th with our train. So it's going to be done under traffic. So they wanted to push it back 2 weeks, so it's mid-February instead of starting next week. And let me see, which is the other one? And Columbia Avenue by Goslin Street, MCI is putting in some fiber optics, so I would recommend approval of these permits.
Thank you, Mr. Gordish.
Thank you.
I will make a motion that we approve the right-of-way permits.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Letter D, agreements to rehabilitate properties located at 4919 Pine Avenue and 4749 Hickory Street, submitted for approval.
Is anyone here on those properties? These should be signed by the owners, recommended by Mr. Luter, and I would recommend their approval as presented with status dates. Let's see, I think those are for 90 days, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they are. They're
If
both
you could,
signed also.
if you could just set a status maybe right before they expire.
Around
It should say the date on the front end when they go through.
November, no, so that's November.
Might be page 2 or something.
October 27th is a demo.
No, that's 22.
That's when we entered. It should say for 90 days or.
It's okay. Right
27th?
before
April
that?
27th?
So April 27th, is that, okay,
Yep, and that'd be for both of those.
both of them? Okay.
Okay, I will make a motion that we approve the agreements to rehabilitate the properties listed and set for status for April 27th.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Number 10, old business, I see none. Number 11, rental registration hearings, 6303 Madison.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I request if the board would approve setting this matter over to next Thursday, February 2nd, 2023. I spoke to the property manager this morning. She had a illness. One of her children had to stay home and couldn't get out, so.
So not a status just for hearing
Yeah,
next week?
just to have the hearing
Okay.
performed, yeah, it should be fairly quick.
Okay.
Okay, I will make a motion that we set this for hearing for next week, which would be February 2nd.
Second.
All in favor, say,
Yeah.
all in
February
favor, say aye. Aye.
Thank you.
Number 12, the meeting's open to the public. Would anybody like to speak? Chris, you got that look in your eye. Okay, if there's nobody, I'd take a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll make a motion, we adjourn the meeting.
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, everyone.